The Lehigh Valley Steelhawks, 3-1, had to fight for 60 minutes, but in the end, they took down the king of the jungle, the visiting Columbus Lions, 2-2 in an intense National Arena League battle. On a game that came down to the final play, it was the Steelhawks who came out on top, Lehigh Valley 60, Columbus 54. The first quarter saw Lehigh Valley jump on top, taking a 15-point lead by the end. Quarterback Warren Smith Jr. found a different hawk on each of the first 3 touchdown throws. Receivers Warren Oliver Jr. and Brandon Ranford snagging the first 2, and then Sean Lockett grabbed the first 4 touchdown pass on a fullback delay as the quarter ended. Columbus outscored the Hawks in the second quarter but still trailed heading into halftime 28-20. Quarterback Darren Daniel found wide receiver Michael Reed on the first of 4 touchdowns at the close of the quarter to cut Lehigh Valley's lead to 8. The game remained close and Lehigh Valley's lead shrunk by 2 by the end of the third. Smith Jr. was the lone hawk to put points on the board as he scampered 21 yards for a score. Daniel found the workhorse in the receiving corps, Jerome Fortson, who recorded 116 yards receiving for a 30-yard touchdown pass on the first play from scrimmage. The action picked up in the fourth quarter as Columbus took their first lead of the game early on a Reed touchdown catch. Ranford followed up with his second touchdown grab, crashing into the end zone boards. Then kicker Spencer Holton came up with a clutch as he hit a deuce on the ensuing kickoff. And then, after the defense forced a turnover on downs, he hit a 46-yard field goal to extend the Steelhawks' lead to 5. Another offensive lineman joined in the touchdown club as Brett Burkowski caught a 9-yard pass from Smith Jr. to put Lehigh Valley up 12 with less than 3 minutes to play. But as fans know, the size lead is never safe in arena football, and the Columbus Lions battled back with 2 quick touchdowns to take a 1-point lead with 19 seconds left. After a short completion in an incomplete pass, there were 7 seconds left on the clock. It was third down and the ball was on the Steelhawks' 21-yard line. Smith Jr. found Ranford for a short yard pass over the middle. He beamlined it for the corner of the end zone. The result, a 29-yard touchdown pass, left 2 seconds left on the clock. A squib kick and a tackle ended the game. The Steelhawks had taken down the Lions. Final score, Lehigh Valley 60, Columbus 54. Smith Jr. threw for 234 yards, 7 touchdowns, and ran for another. Ranford had 8 catches for 106 yards and 3 touchdowns. Oliver Jr. added 9 catches for 96 yards and 2 touchdowns. Defensive back Rodney Hall Jr. led the team with 13 tackles. Defensive back Don Joseph and Eddie Davis III each had interceptions. The Hawks returned to action after a short week to take on the Georgia Firebirds on Embassy Field in the PBL Center on Saturday, April 15, with a 7 p.m. kickoff. This is the second of a 4-game homestand for the Lehigh Valley.